Someone's willing to fight for us.
I saw this. What is this? Oh, it's just a little cemetery. I'm gonna say it again. I said this last time. This island's really cool. It's not perfect, but I've always wanted like a cemetery. And this is where the beginning of the game was, alright? Is Bruce Wayne's grave here? Is this Bruce Wayne? This guy isn't humble at all. They have a whole crypt? Yeah, how humble. The Wayne family's so humble. They got a whole crypt. What am I doing? I don't want to do too many. Oh, we actually have to go to the Iceberg Lounge. Alright, let's do that. Imperfections make videos more unique and interesting. I thought you did great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I'm very hard on my videos because like I want to have something unique to say. I don't want to just go into a video and like, because there's a lot of channels that just cover news and they'll just be like, this is so cool, and they'll like do a reaction and they'll just like be fake excited, like, wow guys, this is crazy. I can't do that, you know. I want to have something unique to say, so I'm not just gonna sit there and be like, Joker 2 looks really cool and then have nothing else to say. But then, if I go too far with it, then the video just sounds like I'm, like, negative Nancy, you know? This rooftop is pretty cool. Can I get on here? I wish there was a jump button. There we go. Oh, it's just that. Would be cool if you could go in here. Honestly, dude, this game would be it would go up to a 9 out of 10. If you could walk inside of here, order out of a selection of things, press X to eat pancake. Everyone's like looking at you and like 9 out of 10. That would have been crazy. Missed opportunity. Imagine you see a cop doing this in real life. He's like doing like the Iron Man pose. I wonder if this one has an iceberg or if it's just like the outside is like somewhat shaped like an iceberg. So I mean, I gotta say, at least they tried. I don't really like the brutalist aesthetic, but I mean, it does look like an iceberg. I need the new suit. I want the suit from the first gameplay trailer. What is this? It's like coming up through the floor. I mean, it's unique, I'll say that. Ooh, who's this? This penguin's hat. Oh, Clock King. This is one thing I like about this game is like when you get to these actual like interiors, there's like stuff to look at. Is the iceberg a penguin statue? Maybe. Hey, at least there's ice. At least there is something that is ice. There's a lot more going on here than what they had in the movie. I'm not sure about the brutalist aesthetic, but I mean, it is a vibe. Like they're trying here. They have an art style. They're going for it. Okay, I need to. What should I do? I should probably go to the other side. No. Okay, let's go. It's locked.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'll get out of your hair after you answer some questions.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now. Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who busted them out and why.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That doesn't scare me.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost.
I kind of like this penguin. It's very serious. Am I actually just leaving? Iceberg Lounge list of banned individual features the typical type of clientele performing precisely the type of bannable offenses you'd expect: brawling, theft, destruction of property. Notably, Bruce Wayne's name and photograph appears at the top of the worst offenders list, following quote-unquote inappropriate behavior. Mr. Wayne is not permitted to enter the Iceberg Lounge under any circumstances. The heck did he do?
When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
Wow.
We've been so preoccupied with Batman's last case, we've neglected the rest of Gotham.
I see where this is going, and I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, that was way too drawn out. Second of all, I'm about to be put out into the city to do more tedious quests that I don't want to do. Let me see the bare minimum I have to do. Also, is there something I need to be doing here? Harley Quinn might be missing, but that hasn't slowed down the Freaks gang. They're working with some new and unexpected... Wait, the Freaks are under Harley Quinn? Wait, so that's the only way I can progress Harley Quinn? I need to go do the Star Labs thing. That sounds kind of interesting. This is Star Labs.
Belfry, I'm outside Star Labs. The whole building is in lockdown. They might be doing maintenance.
That's probably how the regulators got in. See if you can find an opening.
The cape keeps messing up like every single time I enter a location. It does this every time. Handcrafted level, I'm so excited.
How long those scientists might have.
Security's still up and running.
The security is horrible.
It'll target anyone who doesn't look like them. That means you.
Yeah, well then why isn't the entire room covered in these lights and not just small parts? I think I'm just gonna take this guy out. I think they won't notice because they're stupid.
Lights out. Now. Cooling vents. That'll do the trick.
Oh, come on. I don't know how I did that, but it was cool. Die! Why do they have voice changers on? What are they doing? In the event of an emergency such as a parasite escape, an interdimensional portal malfunction, or dwarf star instability, excuse me? It's the vital importance to adhere to the following instructions. Please use the table of contents to find the right emergency protocol. Based on the severity of the event and its dimensional origin? Honestly, the game isn't great in my opinion. It's not bad either though. There's a lot of things I don't like about it. I also don't know what the consensus was. I know it didn't perform very well. There's definitely plenty of worse games out there, and they definitely, you can see that they tried. I can't fault the developers for this one. Oh, Mr. Freeze. But I think my favorite aspect of the game has to be the detective stuff, and these interior levels are pretty good. Also, one thing that would have actually gotten me to play the game at launch is if they had characters we've never seen before. I know this is a different Mr. Freeze to Arkham, but like, if they had a character, like if they had Hush, or what's a character they have not done yet? I don't know, the ventriloquist is in this game. That's crazy. Killer Moth, Great White Shark. But it feels like the characters we got here were like kind of mainline characters we've seen in multiple Arkham games already. I know it's not the same universe, but I'm just saying it would have been like, if they had a character I've never seen in a game before, I would have been like, oh shoot, I gotta check this out. I'm glad the Court of Owls is in this game, like for sure. That was like the one thing that's like, oh, this is interesting, we've never seen that before. Maybe if they did Black Mask or something, because even though he was in the Arkham games, they didn't really do him very well. Okay, this is getting bad, guys. Gosh, dude. They don't really make any like audio cue that they're gonna shoot. They could have done like Saint Dumas, Azrael, because Azrael was kind of underutilized. I mean, at least they didn't do Joker. That was good. Mad Hatter would have been cool. As like a main villain. Anarchy. Again, Anarchy would have been cool. Prometheus is always like, if they rewrote him and made him like crazy. Oh, Maxi Zeus. They could have had Maxi Zeus as like a mob boss. Because Prometheus is a Greek mythology character. They could have related them. They would have to really rewrite Prometheus though. I don't really like the high-tech stuff. He was like a Justice League villain at one point. They could have maybe done Copperhead again. The Viper Gang. What happened? Dude, Mr. Freeze is freaking evil in this game. Where's Nora at?
I have what I came for.
What is this about then? What could be worth killing all these people for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you.
Alarm system compromised. Please vacate the area.
Yeah, this Mr. Freeze is not playing around. I think the goal is to just try not to spam. Am I supposed to be doing something? Are these infinite? Like, why are there so many? There we go. It's gonna punish you for spamming. I like that. It just, I don't know. There's something about it that's just off. There we go. Okay. I was like struggling at first, but I think I get it a bit more. Whoa. More? In every other game, when you're hitting, you don't cancel, you know? You're kind of like committing to the punch. They just keep coming. Why are there so many? This is a boss fight. What are we doing here? They're still coming. What am I supposed to do? Is this infinite? Oh my gosh. Am I done? Oh my gosh.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
And freeze the whole city. Let us worry about Freeze. Just stay here until the GCPD arrives and tell them what happened.
I will. Again, thank you.
I also need to craft stuff so I can not be so useless. I haven't been around this part of Gotham in a while. This building, man, oh my gosh. I haven't actually gone to this building yet. This is a real building. Well, not anymore. It used to be in New York City. Forgot what they called it, but it's really old. Like, man, New York City used to look so cool. There's a lot of neo-Gothic, like classical buildings that looked like this in New York before there was like skyscrapers. Chrysler's building, Empire State Building type stuff. Those are the only ones that are like really remaining. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Jim Gordon. And I'm Barbara Gordon, so this is like messed up. Oh, Montoya's here as well.
What's a gal like you doing in a place like this?
Same as you. Visiting an old friend.
Jesus, Jim. You would have hated this. They put you on an actual damn pedestal.
Maybe he'd understand. He always said people needed symbols. Something to believe in.
Yeah. But we both know he meant you bats. Not him. Except with the squared up jawline and better glasses.
They changed his face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks nothing like him. Wish we had him back.
The writing in this scene isn't that bad, actually.
He looks just like I remember.
Damn. Actually, that's my favorite cutscene so far. That's actually good writing. That implies, like, she didn't see him enough, or more so saw who he was as a symbol rather than who he was as a person. Whereas Montoya worked with him so much that she understands who he was as a person. Oh, do I still need to talk to... Okay. So, I just retract everything I said. Is it gonna be just, like, jarring?
Oh, shit, where'd you come from? That girl. Not the bat I was expecting to see.
You just talked to
He
me.
trusts you? So will I.
Likewise.
Okay, guys, what? Did they not think about this? If it's not
Sounds good to me.
an emotional scene, like, the dialogue does not need to be that long.
You'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
These flowers are gorgeous.
It's Luke's design.
I don't want to use that. But, thanks, man. She was just pretending that whole time. She doesn't give a shit. Damn, okay, that was kind of cool. Okay. Wait, did I run out? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm just gonna buy this because it looks cool.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
Generational heirlooms handed down by Colonel Nathan Cobblepot. See, this is the part of the game I like. I love this stuff, and they like modeled all these little things, and you can look at them, and you can see the lore.
You know, those are all custom made.
Trick umbrella. Could be a bust. That's why he was looking at it. Ah.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
Definitely in the lamp, of course.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Man, there's like parts of this game that are like pretty solid. I guess Jacob Kane is like the heir. Oh, this guy.
Colonel Kane.
This
Sergeant
dude.
Anyway, do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be...
This guy is evil.
I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Alfred knows this guy is evil.
Belfry, I'm at the Powers Club. What should I expect?
Alright, this is the part from the gameplay trailer.
Way out of date.
Which means I have no idea what's inside. Perfect.
This little room was pretty cool from the gameplay.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh yeah, this room's cool. The hidden stairs, of course.
AR picked up traces of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find.
How do you
Looks
know
like
that?
it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
Seems to be a multiple step process here. Ah.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Aha. What are you doing? Oh my god. Why, Batgirl? Why? I swear. Like, I'm not trying to jump off.
Bingo.
Ah, these rooms are huge.
Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
Got it.
Didn't even need to attack these guys. This place is huge, by the way. Connect to an electrical circuit. Do I need to throw something at it? I have to clear the guards. That's what's stopping me. As a vigilante, wouldn't you want to not have to fight people as much as possible? Just makes it more suspicious. Now I can do it. Yep. Some kind of secret here. Ah, it's a shadow. You know what I like about this game over Arkham Knight? The fact that it doesn't interrupt you every 5 seconds. Like talking to Alfred or something. It just kind of, you can keep playing while you're doing it. In Arkham Knight, Batman brings up the hologram and it's just like so disrupting. Okay, I need to make it like I guess an owl shape, I don't know.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
This is so comedically evil.
Or if you try to cross them, then a cannon strikes you dead.
I kind of like how like comedically like villainous it is. It's like put a message. All right, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you have weird green powers. You're going down. Ooh, this place is kind of cool.
The truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real.
I like the... See, I'm telling you, the contained levels are cool.
As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful.
Okay.
I'm bored dealing with filth.
The writing here could be a little bit more nuanced. You don't need to bribe senators. Like, that's already legal. It's called lobbying. Like, it's a legal operation that people do all the time. Dude, these guys just stand nothing against me, man.
This poor man has lost so much blood. We need to get to him fast.
What if it's Jacob Kane?
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser!
I love that voice. Death to the trespasser.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this.
Doesn't seem that hard. This is so ridiculous. Why do they have this? This like isn't even hard. I'm just like waiting for it. What? You die in one hit? Not even hard. I want to know what product Batgirl uses for her hair. Secret key. I like the music. What's this? It seems like a way to get up.
This looks promising.
Glad to have you back online.
What's
What
this?
happened? Are you all right?
But I don't even know how to describe what just happened. I'll fill you in when I get back.
Copy that.
Oh, I like that there's like a whole sewer system.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete.
There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So, let's find the door.
Yeah, Dick, do everything.